The story begins with another sad story, where our MC's girlfriend becomes the girlfriend of our MC's boyfriend. That's why our MC got an
emotional, damn it!
But suddenly an outsider banging his head on school gate. One of the teachers grabs him and forced him to leave but was bitten and turned into a zombie. This was the beginning of the outbreak of the coronavirus. I mean zombie virus in the school. After seeing this scary scene, Takashi runs to the classroom and tells everyone that
we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked.
Igo Hasashi, who is a side character, tries to be the main character and tells Takashi and Rei to go other way with him. But unfortunately they meet a staff member of their school. The school staff was very hungry, so he tried to eat something, but Rei showed no mercy and tried to kill him. But that staff was very hungry, so he didn't want to die before he had something to eat. So Hasashi tries to become the main character once again by breaking the zombie staff's neck but accidentally gets bitten his arm. After seeing this, our main character becomes main character and kills the zombie in one strike. Anyway, they goes to roof and block the stairs, preventing the zombies to get upstairs. After a while, Hasashi's condition deteriorates. He realized that he couldn't be the main character, so he asks Takashi to kill him before he becomes a zombie. Takashi hesitates at first, but when Hasashi completely becomes zombie he kills him. Rei gets angry because Takashi kills Hasashi and starts bringing up the past, causing Takashi to offended and intend to leave, but then Rei realizes.
Bruh.
On the other hand, two students survive the zombie attack to become the protagonists of the story. Their name is Takagi Saya and Kota Hirano. They are trying to escape from the zombies, but Hirano realizes that it is hero time and uses some school equipment to make a gun, and kills all the zombies surrounding him. Meanwhile, Takashi decides to escape from zombies and open the block with a fire hose. There are also a girl survived named Busujima Seiko and infirmary staff Shizuka Marikawa. They are also selected for protagonist. They walk to staff room to get Marikawa's car key, but at the same time, they hear the gun sound from Hirano and Tagashi, who are starting to get surrounded by zombies. Unfortunately, Hirano's hero time ends, so Tagashi scream out loudly, causing Takashi and others to come rescue, and then
Ready, fight!
Soon they reach the staff room and rest for a while, but Takagi suggests taking the bus to have an adventure. Everyone agrees, but on their way they meet several side characters who are surrounded by zombies. All the side characters and the main characters come together to escape from the zombies. Takashi then explains Newton's fifth law and proves that zombies are blind, and that they only respond to sound. But Takuzo tries to prove him wrong and makes a noise to attract the zombies. Sadly, he failed and died. In that group was a teacher named Koichi Shido, who wanted to be the antagonist of the series, so he first kills a student and then tries to become the leader of the group. But Rei doesn't like him, so she jumps off the bus, and Takashi likes Rei, so he jumps off the bus too to bring her back. But suddenly a bus full of zombies comes from the opposite direction and crashes Fast and Furious movie style. Due to bus crash, Takashi and Rei separate from the group, but before leaving, Takashi says to Busujima to meet them at the police station. While going through the tunnel, they meet a zombie biker and kill him. Then they get a bike and start their adventure. Then they get a gun and continue their adventure. But then they run out of gas and stop their adventure. They stop at gas stations to refuel, but a thief appears and tries to do something but is killed like nothing. Meanwhile, Shido's group is stopped by traffic and Shido begins manipulating the students' minds. Busujima and his group decide to walk rather than stay, and then after hearing the sound of attack, Takashi and Rei comes to help them. After defects the zombies, Marikawa suggests to go to her friend's house, which is located not so far. They reach her friend's house, clear some trash and rest there. But a dog barks and gathers all the zombies in front of their house, giving our heroes a surprise gift to become one of the main characters of the story. But our heroes don't like it, so they don't let him inside the house. As Hirano and Takashi survey the situation in the town, they see a man and his daughter trying to take shelter. They come to a house and knock on it to let them in, but is killed by the owner. The little girl cries a lot, which attracts the zombies, But this time the dog has a great chance to be the main character, so he runs to the little girl and barks loudly to attract more zombies. When a zombie tries to kill her, Hirano kills the zombie from the roof, because he got an
emotional, damn it!
Then Takashi prepares to save the child, and starts his bike in hero style, and then, hero style jumping, hero style landing, hero style riding, hero style surviving, and hero style falling. Then all the ladies and Hirano prepare to save Takashi, but unexpectedly Takashi walks on the friends with the little girl and little dog and is rescued by the group. The next day they cross the river. Hirano teaches Takashi how to use a gun, and they begin their journey to Takagi's house, but meet many zombies on their way. They decides to kill them and move on, but there was a wire barrier ahead causing Ray fall off the Humvee and then
Ready, fight!
見せてやろう我が力を死ねーザ・ワールドださあザ・ワールド最高に入ってやつだ無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄
Unfortunately, their Humvee stopped working, so Takashi and Busujima try to lead the zombies, but the zombies don't like them so they keep moving forward. Fortunately, a group of firefighters arrive and rescue them. It turns out that the firefighters team is led by Takagi's mother. Meanwhile, Takashi and Busujima decide to take their own adventure and take a different route, then they steal an amphibious vehicle and continue their journey. These types of vehicles are able to move on both land and water, so zombies are not able to catch them. But these guys don't like survival-type adventures. They want to do some action-type adventures, so they go to a park and start a fight. But Busujima freezes after seeing some zombie children, because he takes an
Emotional damage.
That's why Takashi comes to help her. After rescuing her, they decide to rest at the shrine. Takashi finds a katana and gives it to Busujima. The next day they kills all the zombies who gather in shrine and arrive at Takagi's house and rest for several days. But then Takagi's father, Mr. Chad, comes and shows people what to do with zombies. While talking to Busujima, he gives her a rare katana that doesn't look rare, and also requests her to protect his daughter. On the other hand, Takashi and Rei decide to go to look for their parents, and Busujima also join them. On their way they met Shido and his followers who had arrived there. Here it is revealed that why Rei hates Shido. Shido's father was a corrupt politician who had a problem with Rei's father, who is a police officer, and it had impact on his daughter, who made her initially not be passed because Shido is the teacher. At that moment Mr. Chad appears and allows Rei to kill Shido, but Rei doesn't kill him, saying he's not worthy to kill, which makes Shido cry. Then Shido and his group were banned from the place. On the other hand, the Navy officers of the big countries take advantage of the pandemic and launch their nuclear missiles targeting Japan. But the Japanese Defense Forces also launch their missiles and destroy the enemy's missiles. 3 missiles destroyed but 1 left because one of them that didn't fire. It's turned out that it is a EMP which will be no effect on humans but instead damage electronic devices within few kilometers. It's because Shido's bus crashes into the barrier that keeping the zombies away from Takagi's house, and they soon reach the house and fight soon.
さあ、我が力をザワールド無駄無駄無駄無駄最高に入ってやつだ無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無駄無
Their Humvee repaired and they left the place, but Mr. Chad and his wife fight the zombies to the end. The anime ends with the scene where Takashi and his group continue their journey alone and their Humvee is destroyed.